Ladies and gentlemen, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump right back in. Okay. Are you guys ready for this one? I hope y'all ready, so fasten your seatbelts. Okay, so check this out. Did you guys know that every so often, every so often, and you have to make sure that you're being hyper vigilant, that you're watching, and that you're listening. The narcissist will do all these things. They will go out here, go out there, do this, do that, run amok, cause drama and chaos over here, drama and chaos over there. You see them on social media, they're posting this, they're posting that, this and that, such. And then there will be that one moment when they will actually reveal how they really feel. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The true self will surface and it will talk about, oh, I'm just miserable. I'm tired of life. This happens a lot on social media. Pay close attention because it's very short-lived, but they'll post a status like this. Sometimes it'll be a text message. I just feel worthless. Sometimes they'll tell you straight face to face. Like, I just feel like I'm not measuring up to anything. I hate life. But they don't keep going on and on about it because they don't want you to know who they really are. So it's very short-lived because they're dealing with, so you got to think about it. A volcano, they're like a volcano. There's so much lava in there. It's raging and raging and raging and raging. But on the outside, the volcano looks like it's peaceful and calm and beautiful. But on the inside, it's so much. It's lava here, lava there, sulfur, everything's all. Eventually, okay? Eventually, it erupts. I don't care if it's just a little bit or a whole lot, but it's going to come out. And it's short-lived. The volcano erupts, and then it goes back to being dormant, normal. This is what the narcissists do, ladies and gentlemen. They'll all of a sudden say, I just feel like I'm a waste of life. I had one narc say, never forget, I was talking, I was just so pissed off with him and so upset. And I'll never forget, they were saying something like, I said something. I didn't wish death on him. I know I didn't. I was like, oh, you just get on my nerves. Just so sick of you. Something. And he were like, yeah, I was hoping to get hit by a car. Do you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, this life is so worth it. Sometimes I just can't deal with it. I just want to, I have bad thoughts. I just want to take my own life. Do you understand where I'm coming from, ladies and gentlemen? Do y'all hear me today? They do this. You will hear them say, all of a sudden, they go back into that. A lot of times when you're around them, like I tell you, the mask slips sometimes, and the real them reveals itself, basically meaning like the real narcissist, the evilness part, all right? But once they have the mask on, that is the false self. See what I'm saying? When they have the mask on, that's the false self. But when the mask slips, that's the raging demon that's in the inside. But we're talking about the true self here, ladies and gentlemen. The true self is the miserable being that they really, really, truly are and how they feel. Which is this, that sits right down deep in here, in that soul. Really, all of them do. And next thing you know, all of a sudden, because some just came to my mind and I got to tell you guys about it. But all of a sudden, next thing you know, that will surface. And that's when it's like, a lot of times that will surface. And then when that surfaces, like, I hate myself. Do you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? They would do this. Okay, now what I wanted to tell you guys was, okay, we think of God, the Holy Ghost, Jesus, God. But what do we always say, ladies and gentlemen? They're all one, right? One being. The narcissist, demonic. Let's get this right. Their false self, their true self, the facade. No. I take that back. The demon, which is the raging narcissist, right? The raging one with the rage and the evilness and all that stuff. Okay? The false self, the true self. All one. A demon. Do you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? It's crazy the way these things work, but it's 100% the truth. For those of you that really can see, You done tapped into that sixth sense and you can see this narcissism for what it is. This is who these entities are. See what I'm saying? They got too much going on. I can't be involved with you. You crazy. You're crazy. All of that mixed in a blender. I'm sorry, my friend just texted me, ladies and gentlemen. That's why. Pure evil. Okay? Pure evil. That's why we must always, like I tell you guys, protect yourselves away from these treacherous beings. I will see you guys in the next video. And I'm out of here. Bye-bye.